Of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Local Orthodontics. Welcome back to the Daytime Kitchen. It is time once again for our junior chef, our first one of the year. We have Reid Riggins with us, a junior at DB, a rising senior at Dobyns-Bennett, I should say. Coming into your senior year, you're excited?
Oh, I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
It's an absolute pleasure to be here.
Got the whole world ahead of you.
Absolutely.
All right. You were saying you're thinking about maybe teaching, maybe coaching, different directions that you're thinking about going in.
Oh my gosh, coaching has just been an absolute love and just something I've always naturally been gifted with.
All right, very good. Let's talk about these apple pie pockets. You know, we got this to the point where we have the filling for them. Where do we go from there?
Okay, so what we want to get is our puff pastry. This is the specific brand we like to go for. You're capable of getting this at any store that you want. But what we're going to do is after you let it get room temperature,
yep,
you want to lay it out just all on front of you.
Okay. And puff pastry can sometimes be a little difficult to work with.
Sometimes, sometimes what I like to do is if it's a little sticky, I like to put flour on mine so that way you can just handle it better.
Right.
But
and cornstarch will work the same way if you don't have any flour handy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you're just rolling that out.
Yep.
And I think that, you know, puff pastry is just so convenient. I mean, the way they've got it in the stores these days is so convenient to work with.
Absolutely.
So you got it rolled out.
Got it right here.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to make 4 cuts.
Okay.
And then we're going to make
I'm trying to give you room to do your thing.
Oh, you're good. You're good. So we want to make even cuts. You want to try and get right in the middle.
Right.
Just make a solid cut right there. And then you want to get in the middle of that.
And do a 4th.
Yes. This should give you about 4 of these apple pie pockets.
Right. And 4 is enough for anybody.
Oh, absolutely. Some just to show off with your friends or
That's right.
whenever you got family over.
Yep.
And then we're going to cut this in just right across, make 2 rows.
Okay. Very nice. So, all right.
There we go. Perfect. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to put our stuffing
in each one.
In each one, absolutely. Just right about
here. I'm going to slide this over here.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So you can get to that a little easier. There we go.
Just give it a little spread. You want to kind of get it all in the center right there.
That looks so good.
Oh my gosh.
And you got the perfect consistency on that syrup and everything that's in there with those apples.
Yes, it just gets those apples to just a good mushy texture, but not like you're just chewing on mush.
You're going to get a bite.
Yes, you're going to, it's still an apple, you know. It's not going to be like chewing on water.
Right.
All right.
There you go. It's not going to be like apple butter or apple sauce.
Nope.
You're going to have to be able to taste the apple in there.
And you know what? It's perfectly fine if you got so much extra because you can just put it on a bowl and just enjoy yourself. You don't even need the pastry.
If you got some extra biscuits laying around, that would be good with biscuits as well.
So now what we're going to do is we got our egg wash right here.
Okay.
Usually we would have a brush, but I got clean hands. You've made sure of that. So it's completely okay for you to just dab your finger and you want to lightly coat the edges of where you just put your
That's what's going to seal the pocket there.
Yes, this is what gets it all together.
Right. So you're going to do that for all of them.
All good for.
All right. And just going to put that other piece of dough over top.
Yep, absolutely.
So show us how you do that without.
Okay.
There
so we're just going to go for this one right here.
Yeah.
So you want to take this other piece that we got on top.
Slide it off.
Just right on there, and you just want to lay it right on top.
And seal it up.
Yep.
All right. Now, how long do you put these in the oven for?
These sit in the oven for about 20 to 23 minutes. They'll just hit a perfect golden brown, but you do want to watch otherwise because what we're about to finish off with, we're going to put some specific kind of sugar that'll just absolutely make the deal.
So you got that one completely sealed up, and now you're going to put a sugar mixture on top.
Yes, we are. But what I like to do, this is what's very important, what I learned, you want to put some of this egg wash just right on top. It
gives it that shine when it's baking.
Not only does it give it that shine, but it also helps the sugar just sit on top so it doesn't just fall right off.
Absolutely.
It's right there.
All right.
There we go. Perfect.
So what sugar mixture have you got here?
We got, forgive me for if I mispronounce this, Turbanian cane.
Turbinado.
There you go. Turbinado cane sugar.
There you go.
Right here. So you just want to get a pinch and you just want to sprinkle some of that all
That's good sugar too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
doesn't melt on you, all
Yep.
that good stuff.
So you do that to all 4 of those.
All 4 of these.
Just
and
like
then,
we did that one.
Yes.
And they come out looking just like this.
And the last thing you want to do is you just
Right.
want to put 3
Score it, yeah.
gentle slices. Yep, 3 gentle scores. Try and get some of that apple exposed.
Well, it keeps the pastry from completely almost exploding. If you put that in there, it lets the steam out.
Exactly. Heck, you know more than me.
Your teacher has taught me a thing or two. Shauna has. She
So
really has.
all 4 of these should look
Yes.
about right here, and then after you get the 23 minutes, it should just turn out like these.
And those
Perfect
are
golden
beautiful.
brown.
Yeah, what a great sweet treat. All right, Reid, appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for stopping by today.
Oh, of course, I'm honored to be here.
Folks, it is our latest junior chef, Reid Riggins, rising senior at Dobyns-Bennett High School. And once again, we want to thank Local Orthodontics for sponsoring Junior Chef. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Local Orthodontics.